Aeroflot's inaugural flight touches down in Seychelles. Hailed as the great comeback after a 17-year hiatus from the islands. Plane welcomed with water cannon salute, musicians, dancers, and entertainment. Flight opens the way to twice-weekly flights between the two countries, and Russian travelers will now be able to fly non-stop to the island destination. The inaugural 8-hour 35 minutes flight was hailed as the great comeback as Aeroflot is returning to the islands after 17 years. The flight was greeted on arrival by the Seychelles Minister of Foreign Affairs and Tourism, Sylvestre Radegond, Minister of Civil Aviation, Ports, and Marine, Anthony Derjaux, and other officials from the tourism and aviation fields. A total 402 passengers disembarked to a typical Creole ambience as local musicians and dancers provided lively entertainment, after the plane had gone through the symbolic water cannon salute. The landmark flight opens the way to twice-weekly flights between the two countries, and Russian travelers will now be able to fly non-stop to the island destination. The return flight will now leave Maé tonight at 11:05 p.m. with a flying time of 8 hours 50 minutes. Following the official cutting of ribbons, Minister Radegond expressed his delight at Aeroflot for coming back and re-establishing air links between the two countries. He saluted the airline for this great show of confidence in the destination during a time that had seen innumerable route cuts in the industry. The resumption of direct flights from Moscow to Victoria testifies to the confidence of the Russian national carrier in our tourism industry. Seychelles is a much sought-after destination in Russia and in the Commonwealth of Independent States (CIS). The Russian market has always been a profitable one for Seychelles, featuring in the top 7 destinations every year. It is a high-yield market, with an average stay of 9 to 13 nights. But visitor arrivals have been impeded by the lack of direct flights from Moscow, he said. Minister Radegond described the touching down of the aircraft as a beautiful and joyous moment for the country, adding the return of the flight will help in the recovery of the Seychelles tourism industry. Minister Radegond noted that the Russian market was a profitable one and said the direct flight will help to accelerate and grow it further. With the introduction of twice-weekly flights by Aeroflot, I am hopeful that we can not only reclaim, but increase, our share of the Russian and the CIS market. It is within our ability to do so. We can do it if we all work together as a team, government and the private sector together. Aeroflot now joins 4 other airlines, which have resumed flights to Seychelles, whereas 6 others are expected back between April and October 2021. Aeroflot also expressed their joy to be back on the Seychelles route. We are very proud to be the very first European airline to come back to Seychelles in 2021 with a regular service between Moscow and Maé, which is undoubtedly one of the most picturesque and authentic travel destinations across the globe, said the airline's marketing director, Anton Myagkov. The new Seychelles service truly highlights Aeroflot's extensive route network. As a global full-service airline, we perfectly match our premium onboard product and in-flight service with the exclusive touristic product of the Seychelles Islands. Mr. Myagkov added that the current passengers' demand for this service already exceeds all their expectations, causing a sellout of the first flight in just a few days. This has enabled Aeroflot to increase the operating frequency to 2 flights per week starting from Sunday 9th April, he said. Commenting on the new flight, the chief executive of the Seychelles Tourism Board, Sharon Francis, also present to welcome the Aeroflot flight, said the news of the return of Aeroflot has been met with much enthusiasm by the Seychelles trade. We are pleased to welcome back this new service to our shores. Russia is one of our top originating markets and we expect this new route and direct link to expand our reach in the market and that region, she said. She added that the increased seat capacity is significant and underlines the airline's confidence in the Seychelles product, which is a highly sought-after destination. More news about Seychelles. #RebuildingTravel.